Audio opioids, don't be back at like a crackhead. We trying to make this YouTube channel your bad habit. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and tell a friend and tell a friend that Audio opioids is back once again. And I got a special guest in the building, man. He represents that 901, man. I got a guy here I think I need to check out, man. What's going on with you?
Man, you know what's going on. Kyng, Julien. Yeah, man, from Memphis. Jookin.
Say you do what? What you do now?
Be Jookin.
What's that? What's that?
Jookin is a dance style for Memphis. It's a cultural foundation. It's for the culture, man. It's Jookin is just us, man. For real. It's what we do. This how we live. This how we eat, breathe. Die by Jookin.
For sure. Now, is it always been called Jookin, or was it called something before that, or?
It was really gangster walking at first.
Oh, okay.
Gangster walking. Then, it casually, as time went on, it became bucking, chopping, and Jookin.
Oh, okay. So all of them are the same thing, or are they different variations of it, or is it pretty much the same?
It's different variations. Like, we say it's different names based off the era, the style of what they were doing and how they was doing the movements. You see what I'm saying? So like we got like chopping, that's more of a choppy movement style, you feel me? That's how people was hitting it at that era, at that time. So that's why they called it chopping. People was getting bucked back in the day in the club, get bugged, that's what they was chanting. That was the energy back in, that era. So that's how they was dancing, that's the energy they give off. Jookin ass. It's just Jookin, we Jookin, and it's a little bit more cool, you feel me? Like,
Oh, okay, for sure. So it depends on how old you is, basically.
Man, not really. It don't really depend on how old you is. It's just, eras, you feel me? Kind of just a natural what the music was given at the time.
Okay.
It's more fast paced nowadays, so you feel me? That's, you get more energy. It's cool, more lyrics, more beats, you feel me?
Yeah. So I done seen like, I think the closest thing I probably could say, I done seen on a big scale, like what Duke Deuce do. Is that considered like?
Yeah, Duke Deuce, yeah, he be chopping.
Yeah, okay, he be chopping, okay.
Yeah,
but you be Jookin.
Man, I be Jookin. That's what I know. You feel me? That's what the era I grew up in.
Oh, okay.
I be Jookin.
How old are you, by the way?
I'm 24.
24, okay. So you were born what, 99?
Yep. December 99.
Okay.
Yep.
So you barely made it to 90. So let me ask you this though. When did you first start doing this?
Man, I really first started doing it probably when I was like 14, 15. Kind of just around Memphis, just seeing Jookin, seeing what they doing, and just always knowing it, being around it, always. It was always there. It wasn't something that I could escape from, or, it was always there. It was always a gift, you know what I'm saying, that I could always unlock, you know what I'm saying.
For real, so it's heavy in the culture. So if you grow up in Memphis, it's a good chance you're gonna see somebody who doing one of these type dances, whether they gangster walking, chopping, bucking.
Oh yeah.
So where you first saw that? Can you remember like one of the first places you seen this?
Man, when was the first place I seen it? This gonna be legendary. First place I seen it was I say M-Town Image in North Memphis. Shout out to M-Town Image. First ever dance crew I was in. Feel me? First ever Jookers I seen was Brian, Toe Disciple. Man, in the parking lot, you know what I'm saying, after practice, you feel me? That's when we was really Jookin. It was chopping for real.
Oh, okay, so you was in a dance class and everything at a young age.
Yeah, I was interested in dance at a young age. Probably interested in dance since I was like 13. I didn't really have a good outlet, so I always seen it on the internet. I kind of grew up with the computer, so I kind of seen, people on the internet kind of doing it that look like me, and I could relate to it, you feel me? Because they look like me.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Now, how long it take you to get good? Because I ain't gonna lie, the way I done seen a couple of the first time I think I really just, I ain't gonna say pay attention, but the first time I think I really just seen it was, I think it was a 3 6 Mafia video. I think it was side to side. And I remember being at the time looking at dude like, bro, he been in the mess out them forces.
Nah.
And I ain't gonna lie, I knew it took hours upon. So how long, you say you started at what, 14? How long it took you to get good? Or at least decent enough to where you'll show somebody like?
Man, to be honest, man, I'm always learning. It's always, man, I just say it's levels to this. It's levels to this Jookin, man, for real. I say, man, it took me a good 10 years, for real, just me catching just on and off, like, you know, because it's more or less, you know, you develop the culture and then you become that. So you get experiences, you know, you meet people along the way, you learn lessons, you know, you reach goals, you feel me? So it's kind of like a video game with this Jookin shit, you know what I'm saying? Low key.
What I was about to say, do you compete?
Yeah, it's a lot of, I actually compete a lot. That's how I really got popular in the Jookin community, was going to Jookin battles, like a lot of Jookin battles, and being like the new guy, you know what I'm saying, traveling, being in Nashville, coming back to Memphis, and just spreading the culture down here.
For real? If somebody looking for some of your battles or some of your past, where can they find you?
You can find me at Kyng Julien. Just type it in Kyng Julien. Type it in YouTube, Instagram, Google. Type it in. All my battles are really on my page. If you want to see some battles, you can just, it's a bunch of battles. You go to Step X Step Dance. Shout out Step X Step Dance. Just did a battle in Houston. And you can go on Jookin Wars page, type in, I got a couple battles on there. You can go to National Jookin League page, got a couple battles on there. Yeah.
For sure. My last question before I let you out of here, bro. What's your end goal with this Jookin?
Man, the end goal is to create a lifestyle better than where I came from and to pass it on. Always. Create it better, make it. This is just knowledge being passed on to me. So, just.
And what that look like is that, are you opening up a Jookin school, or you being background for big performances, or what? How that look?
Man, Jookin school always bringing the culture and just the activities of Jookin to younger people. Always keeping it in the youth, always passing it on, maybe developing a school and a curriculum to keep kids actively off their phones, you feel me? Doing something productively, being out here learning how to make connections, talk to people. Also, you know, just creating a team here in Nashville, an all-star team, creating a group of mentors, young black men, young black women, to kind of lead the youth as well. That's what that look like. Creating a space in Nashville, creating spaces in Memphis, Tennessee, where we can have a safe space for kids, so they don't have to learn Jookin in the street no more, for real.
Hey, bro, I like that plan, man. Out of your opioids, bro. We appreciate you, my brother.
Yes, sir.
Let these folks know your socials one more time before you get out.
Man, follow me on Instagram at Kyng Julien, Kyng _Julien. Facebook, Kyng Julien. We dropping YouTube videos this summer, season 2 of Cultureville. Tap in with that. I say culture without an E on the end, with Ville, like Nashville. And yeah, that's it.
For sure.